Deep in space, something stirs within an event horizon. This is where I sense it. But there is nothing here, just an echo, a memory. At the Baxter Building, Reed and Sue Richards explain to Ben Grimm and Johnny Storm that Storm and the Black Panther will be staying with them for a while. Flashback. T'Challa informs them that the building was full of bombs that were set to detonate only 3 hours after the battle unknowingly revealed their presence. Reed and T'Challa continue explaining what happened previously. Tony Stark, now dressed as S.H.I.E.L.D.'s director, joins the two and states that they will find who is responsible. Tony wants to know if he and Reed are all right, since they haven't talked since Captain America turned himself in. Reed informs Tony that it isn't a priority for him, since he's going to be leaving with Sue. Present. Reed and T'Challa finish the story. T'Challa explains that he doesn't believe that Stark was responsible for the bombs. Storm, however, believes that Tony isn't above using them to his advantage. Later at a press conference, the Black Panther explains that the Richards family agreed to allow the Baxter Building to be used as the embassy for the time being. One reporter asks if the Black Panther and Storm are officially joining the team. T'Challa responds that the Fantastic Four are a family, not a team. Storm explains that they are guests of the Fantastic Four. Elsewhere in the building, T'Challa oversees Wakandan workers moving decor and artifacts into the Baxter Building. The Thing and T'Challa joke around before the Black Panther asks if Reed and Sue have already left. As the two continue to talk, W'Kabi rushes in and explains that Deathlock has arrived to speak with T'Challa. Inside a lab, W'Kabi scans Michael Collins to make sure it is really him. Michael explains that he isn't a cyborg anymore, that he has been cured. Fantastic Four converge at the grave of the late hero known as Gravity. Michael explains that since he made the arrangements for the funeral director called him. The Black Panther pulls out a device and looks at the readings. T'Challa explains that there was a black hole with an electric charge, and that it shouldn't have been able to exist. Shortly, the Fantastic Four, along with Michael Collins, take off in one of Reed Richards' new experimental spaceships, called a Fold Ship. Shortly, they arrive at the Watcher's home on the moon. As they start to wonder how to find the Watcher and get his attention, he appears before them. Storm joins them and hands T'Challa a small device. He aims it at the Watcher and tells him it is his last chance to talk. Uatu looks at the device and realizes it is the ultimate nullifier. Uatu explains that T'Challa would never use it. The ultimate nullifier would erase the Black Panther from existence, and that would interfere with the remarkable destiny of his and Storm's future children. As he sends their consciousnesses into the records all Watchers keep on the universe, their minds search for the information. With that, the five leave the Watcher's home on their way to the coordinate of the kidnapper of Gravity's body. They find Epic, the daughter of Eon. She calls out and warns them that they are dealing with powerful forces. Michael demands that she return the body of Gravity. She states that what she has done is beyond their comprehension, and has been years in the making. Shortly their request will not matter, but she must remain hidden until then. T'Challa gives the order to land on her surface, and Epic regretfully must attack. As Ben and Johnny wonder what is going on, a familiar voice declares that Epic was afraid. The Silver Surfer appears and glides toward the cosmic being.